Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. The action is live. Next. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Good ball to switch the play. In behind for him to chase. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Coffee. A very effective challenge put in. Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? Well, trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. And passing it through. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And fed forwards. Not all that convincing defensively. And hit with ferocity. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't as might have been the case. Coffee. Will it happen for them? Good effort here! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Rebels moving the ball forward with purpose. And he clears the danger. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
And they have possession again.
Well, as you can see from those stats, the Rebels have certainly tried to control the ball over the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to open the scoring here. And he puts it away confidently. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Great defending. And the biggest snakes have possession again. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the Rebels in a position of potential menace, but really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter-attack is on, options available. This could level it. An alert piece of defending. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Brilliantly blocked. Now, how about the short corner? And a threatening-looking ball. He does have pressure to deal with. A smart stop here. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? It's a short one. Delivered into the area here. And heading it just over the bar. Read it well. Well, no danger now. It might be on for them. Surely! And able to close down the shot. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. It won't be too long till we hear the half-time whistle here. The Rebels leading. What have you made of the performance so far?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, that's splendid play. Chance to finish. And able to get a body in the way. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So underway again here, and work to do for Snakes in the second half. Evans. A very timely interception. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Quick thinking defensively. Evans. Good width here from the Rebels. Just the challenge that was required. Promising possession, this. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Coffee. Now Rebels being afforded a lot of space. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Coffee. Really getting stuck in. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Of the blue vehicle, registration BG04.
Now, what can the Rebels do from this position? Really bright-looking attack. Great opportunity! They've given it away. Crossed into the penalty area. Clears it away. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And plenty of room for this biggest snake's attack. Well, the Rebels with the ball once more. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, it's a decent position for Rebels to be in. It's a good cross, has to be. Will it be? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Evans. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. They've regained possession. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Electing to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Could be threatening. Coffee. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. The referee has given a corner. And the short option preferred. And crossed in there. And a confident clearance. Real chance. The save was a good one. Favouring the short one. Nice looking move, this. Well read to ease the pressure. Coffee. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good
Oh,
performance.
Stuart, an opportunity! And that looked as though it was going to be her second.
Well, she scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for her.
Elects to go short. And the cross into the middle. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Another corner. Playing it short. Cross could be useful. Cleared away. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Nice looking pass. Real chance. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third.
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Read it well. Could be dangerous, but how well she did to react in that manner. He has teammates around him. Chance to put them in front. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And there to intercept. And he might profit here. Could be dangerous. Great opportunity. Determined defending. Must be... Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And a short corner, let's see. Cross fired over. And clears the danger. And space for Snakes in the wide position. Got in the way of it. Chance here, and not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And he did well to cut it out. Good move in the making, this, from Snakes. And he takes it on. A strong hand on the ball. Corner awarded. And short it is. He's got to have a go here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Going short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be troublesome. And putting paid to the danger. Perfect tackle. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. It looks promising. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Top-class defending.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, the biggest Snakes have had the majority of possession, as you can see from those stats. And they've created chances. Just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
And Rebels couldn't hang on to it. He has teammates around him. Can he take advantage? What a commitment to defending. Promising move this from Rebels. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Oh, this looks useful. And timing to thwart him. Well, they fancy a short one. And crossed in there. Able to deal with the threat. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. But he's gone short with it. And there's the feed into the box. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, maybe scope for the Rebels to add to their lead with this set piece coming up. Short corner favoured. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business, and the biggest snakes trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Well, this could really help the cause. Who can he pick out? Well, let's see about the cross. No nonsense clearance. And having a go! Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Oh, he'll take it on. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Speculative effort. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And defensive play to be applauded. This could be the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway following the equaliser. And that brings the attack to an end. Nice looking move this. Must take the lead here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. There to win it back. Well, it's looking dangerous here from the biggest snakes. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Feeding it through. Decent position. No way through. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, great vision. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. It's opening up for them. An important interception. And a good take under duress there. It is to be a throw-in. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And possession lost, intercepted. Now acres of space out wide for the Rebels. The chance is on. Still pushing for a winner. Has a go. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And able to close down the shot. Now a decent position. Looking for a teammate. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Dangerous looking attack. And the deflection means a corner. And short it is. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So a throw in here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Could be threatening. Shot blocked, but still alive. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duty. High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. It's coming up live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Could be dangerous. And it's played into the centre. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Real attacking possibilities for Rebels. And keeping it out. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, There is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us, we have live action coming up for you. Every kick of the ball on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And space to cross it. High pressing and good high pressing. Has eyes for goal! A smart stop here. It's a short corner. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well read to win possession back. Rebels moving the ball forward with purpose, but they dealt with the threat posed. Good pass. Chance here, and there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Genuine chance. They really look after the ball when they have it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Could be dangerous. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Not a great pass. Well, can they open up the defence here? He takes aim. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Good visualisation and execution. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. It's a perfect challenge. excellent vision. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And showing fine vision. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's a good-looking pass. Determined defending. Now room to roam on the wing for the Rebels. The cross is on. In position. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He'll try his luck here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball.
Well, there you have it. Just not enough going forward from them today. They've lacked tempo, they've lacked a sense of urgency, and above all, a bit of quality. It's been very disappointing.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Just the clearance that was called for. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. And the action underway again. Rebels with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Well, no way through. Well, this could really help the cause. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Electing to shoot. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? A foul, but advantage played. And take it away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Clears it away. Delivered into the area here. And clears his lines. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Possession lost, intercepted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, that's a fine cross. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Good distribution. And tidy defensive play. And nicely over the top. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw in coming up. Well, the Rebels have possession again. Released it nicely. Teammate available. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? Well, offside, unfortunately. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Can he put them ahead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
It did look on for them, but not to be. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And passing it through. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Trying to open them up. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflex from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Short corner favoured. Textbook defending inside the box. A wonderful intervention. Can he finish this? Huge block. Ten minutes to go then. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. It looks promising. And a tidy tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Have to pay attention defensively. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, a wild tackle, and one he was never going to get away with.
Well, it's dangerous, it's late, and he's out of control. He can't complain about that. That's a definite red all day long.
And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, how about this? 4-3. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.